January 19th, 2026. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,978 subscribers. I just need 22 more people to subscribe. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Monday, I'll be on my membership page Monday evening, so check that out as well, where I do readings for the individual person, and it's just general. Don't ask me no damn questions. $20 an email reading. It's just a general to see what's coming up for you, and then at the end of the month, I'll be up. I normally do it twice a month, but because December was like chaotic, it made no sense in my life. I was doing it, I did it once, so yeah, so normally I do it twice a month. So check it out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So thank you. So this week we are going into Aquarius season. Yes. So the sun is on the 19th at 8:45 p.m. It's moving into the sign of Aquarius, into your 4th house. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up here, or the focus can be on father, and father can be having new beginnings or making new life changes. Those of you who are male Scorpios watching me, this could be you having new beginnings and new life changes. Your parents can provide a lot of support to you. You may develop more profound sense of belonging by the end of this season. Special attention is now needed in personal and family routines here. I feel that this could be a very difficult time period for those of you with home businesses. So business can slow down at this time with this energy here. So in the 3rd house is a busy and auspicious time, and in the 5th house is a busy and auspicious time for career, but in the 4th house is like a time of quiet. So for some of you, this can be a time of routine when it comes to career, or when it comes to business. You can find business could be like a lot slower for some of you with this energy. Okay, this can be a great time for those of you in real estate though. All right, so you may develop a more profound sense of belonging by the end of this time. Special attention is now needed in your personal and family matters. Your relationships with older men or father may change, or you may have obligations to take care of in these areas. Older people may feel a sense of isolation and loneliness at this time. So then on the 20th, or the 20th at 11:41 a.m. the next day, Mercury enters Aquarius. So emphasis on traveling. This could also be thoughts on moving for some of you here. You could start looking at real estate or property investments at this time. Business can slow down, or career can slow down. The focus is more towards your personal life and home life. You may have important communications with your father or mother. You may think a lot about home, or you may have an important decision to make in regarding your personal life. Avoid confrontations with superiors. They are not likely to agree with your ideas here, or there is no point in talking to them because they just don't want to listen to you at this time. So they kind of want to go off and do their own thing, or focus on things that they can control. On the 21st, the Earth moves into the sign of Leo, into the 10th house, conjunct with Vulcan. Hello, goodbye. Okay, your focus turns towards career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead now. There is a possibility of a promotion and an opportunity to take on leadership roles. An increased responsibility is common. Be careful not to overwork yourself, or you may develop heart or back problems. Avoid confrontation with those in authority at this time. All right, they're not likely to agree with your ideas, all right, or have other plans in mind. It is a time of ambition and desire of power and authority. It is possible to get ahead, but you can be at extreme risk if making enemies and starting insurrections. More than any other, this is a sign of insubordination happening here, or trying to control your situations around you. So for some of you, I would be careful. And even with your home life, this could be a time of you kind of being a little bit of a control freak, and like everybody else, like kind of like So don't expect to be getting along with other people during this time period as well, okay? Don't be calling the shots at home because you're not going to like your home life. On the 22nd, creative and learning, you may feel an urge to further your study or engage in creative projects that involve writing, media, or digital art. The mind is alert and curious, ready to learn new subjects. This is a good time to express yourself in words. Poetry, literature may attract you more. Some of you, this is creative writing happening here as well, so your creative juices could be flowing during this time period as well. So I do see that. Others of you, you could be getting along with your neighbors, relatives now. Avoid becoming a couch potato. There may be a tendency by you or others to enjoy the hospitality of home but not share it in its upkeep, okay? So this could be everybody not doing their part and being lazy. On the 23rd, Mars moves into Aquarius, into your 4th house here, so the focus is going to be more towards the men in your life this week with this energy. For some of you, your way of thinking, your opinions about certain people or situations may begin to change. Others of you, I see pending legal matters making a turn, a surprising turn this week, usually for the better. Travel is more exciting and full of adventure, and you will experience a period of profound personal and philosophical transformation, likely involving a surge of creativity. I feel this is a positive time for travel, push towards greater authenticity. This aspect highlights auspicious, suggesting that sudden changes in personal identity and core beliefs will lead to positive, expansive results, okay? The first card I come up with is the Two of Cups. I do see that you are going to seek emotional support through friends. This could also be a friendship becomes a love relationship for some of you as well. Show your love and support. Right now I'm at 4,978 subscribers, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. The Knight of Cups, I do see a serious love relationship coming in. Very charming person. This could be you being your charming self, so it's a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy here as well. The Empress card, for some of you here, I see like traditional dating going on at this time. Some of you benefit through mother at this time with this energy, or the focus is on mother during this time period as well. So I do see that for some of you here during this time, okay? Some of you could be more family oriented. Others of you, this person can find you very nurturing and loving at this time. Others of you could be taking control in a leadership position. This is a great time for marriage for some of you here. The Ace of Wands, taking on creative new beginnings with this energy, so I do see that. You can be inspired. For some of you, this could be a birth of a business plan. We're moving on up to the east side. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Oh my gosh. All right, so some of you could be making financial plans, business plans could be happening here with this energy. Ooh, that made me happy. Yes, 4,979 subscribers. Ow, ow. I only need 20 people to subscribe. Like, subscribe, and share. Ow, ow. Oh my God. Ow. Oh my God. Okay, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I only need 20 more people to subscribe. So thank you. I appreciate it. I would like to make this little milestone for me. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. This is a birth of a creative idea. You could be very inspired at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that. The Page of Swords. Like always in the everyday, somebody be a busybody, a looky-loo, all right? Watching you too closely at this time, why, I do not know. Alrighty, so be careful with this person. I feel like somebody could be spying on you on the internet. Somebody could be very clever here. This could also be your children that you could be dealing with as well. So some of you, your children may need more attention here as well. For some of you, you could be falling in love with an Aquarius. Venus is an Aquarius, by the way. Or you're falling in love with somebody that's unique. Unique. Okay? Okay. But it's your type, it's your taste. I'm not going to judge, but they're unique. Unique. And that's a very nice word to put it. Okay, so yeah, I feel like for some of you here, this could be a great time for those of you to really put on your thinking caps. It's a great time for engineers with this energy, or dealing with construction at this time. This could be a good time for you, or you could be renovating your home during this time period as well and getting it fixed or updated with the latest and greatest in technology. The Six of Wands brings popularity, progress happening to you at this time. This could be also recognition and success coming your way. The Four of Coins, for some of you, you're more about your financial stability here at this time, striking the iron while it's hot with this energy. So business could be picking up for some of you, despite the energies that be. Alrighty, this is also based on your rising and your sun, so it depends what your rising is doing. So you can always go back to my, I gotta put up my playlist, but you can always go back to the live, previous lives, and look up your rising, because these are based on the sun and rising. Or if you want something more personal, I also do readings, so check that out. I've been busy with readings last week, so I wasn't able to keep up with the daily horoscopes and do the weeklies at the same time. It's kind of I gotta pick my battles. All right, I feel for some of you here, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media, or I have a lot of entertainers. It's a great time for my entertainers at this time with this energy. I do see creative success happening for you. Emotional recognition is coming your way here as well. Some of you, this could be an engagement coming, and the engagement could be made public. Okay, so your partner could be like really doting on you at this time, or there's some kind of celebration about you where your partner is going to make like a big deal about you. Alrighty, the Seven of Wands, certain things in your life can be a bit of a process during this time period. So some of you could be dealing with legal matters at this time with this energy here, or there could be some kind of delays happening for you as well. The Ten of Wands, I feel, okay, some of you could be a little bit cerebral and in your head. I would be careful about how much you put on your plate at this time. It could be a little bit overwhelming for you. I think that this month, or this week even, could be a very busy week for you with this energy. Oh, you're welcome. Who is that? Oh, here we go with Zandy's gonna start screaming and crying because he wants me to let him in, and I don't want to get up, and I want to finish my stuff. Ooh, thank you, THRU. I appreciate the love energy. I love the hi. Thank you so much. So this could be you taking on more responsibilities. Also, for some of you who are, oh, I love the, ooh, I like that one. Oh, that one's pretty. Thank you. Also, this could be a time period here. Excuse the cat. I cannot control my cats. Okay, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, so forgive. So this can be a time period here. I'll let him in, and then he's gonna want to come right back out like he always does. I cannot control him. He is an animal, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This is free. All right, so I do see you taking on more responsibilities, or you're overthinking and overanalyzing about everything that you have going on in your life at this time. So this would be a great time to delve into self-care and self-love during this time period. Okay, the Ace of Swords, I do see recognition and success. I do see that some of you are manifesting things very easily in your life, so you kind of need to be careful with your thoughts and where your thoughts take you at this time, because this can be like thoughts really do come things. So I do see a creative manifestation going on in your life at this time. So keep things positive with this energy, keep things successful. You know, if you're dealing with health, or you're going in for a surgery here, this would be a great time to picture your new face, your new body. You know, keep it positive at this time, because this is a time period where your thoughts, whatever it is that you are putting out there in the universe or putting out in the reality, really does become things. So success. Okay, I do see passionate time. For some of you, you're following your passion projects. Others of you, this is a new job or relationship based on your passions here with this energy. So I do see that. So some of you could be falling in love at work with this energy here as well. So some of you, not all of you. So that could be happening. I feel like for some of you here that this could be like mentally hard work for you to do. So you could be dealing with like research at this time, or something that needs to like work out exactly perfect, you know, and it's very detailed oriented. So I do see that. The Four of Swords, For some of you, you could have writer's block at this time, or you could be taking a writing class with this energy. Others of you, you could be taking classes and updating yourself on the latest and greatest in technology, or this is you building your own website at this time with this energy as well, so learning something new. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week for you. The Two of Swords, somebody is thinking about you, but they're sitting on their hands coming towards you. But know that this person is thinking about you, okay? So I do see that happening for some of you here this week, all right? So yeah, so this is a great time to mingle if you're single. The Death card does bring about changes. This could be changes in love, climbing the corporate ladder at this time with the Earth now in the sun, in your 10th house, okay? So the Three of Swords, a purging is going on, obsessive thinking is going on. So be careful, you're already in your head. Be careful not to overthink, overanalyze things going on in your life at this time, because this is change, and right now you are not in the mood for change because you have a stellium in Aquarius and they don't really like change. So you could be very much stuck in your ways of thinking. Some of you, this could be a new job opportunity coming towards you. Some of you, this could be a new relationship happening for you as well. So I do see that happening during this time period. Alrighty. The Seven of Swords, secrets. So the reason why you're having this, like, whoever, whatever, leave your life situation, some of you could be dealing with betrayals. Others of you, this could be truth being revealed this week with this energy. And I have seen it in the astrology for Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So I see it in your cards. So there's going to be some kind of big truth happening as well. I hope it's not with our economy, because damn it, they need to leave our monies alone, okay? So this could be something big happening as well. So we could be hearing it on the news because it keeps coming up. So, you know, pay attention to the news. I'm pretty good about making these predictions. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them on my comment bars, like on my homepage where I have my stuff, because it's like every time I like make these predictions, they tend to come true. So yeah, I think that this is going to be like this is going to be like scandalous. Israel is going to go through scandals at this time, and truth being revealed during this time period as well, because this is what I see. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm really not playing. I'm trying to grow this damn channel. Somebody just unsubscribe, bitch. So right now I'm at 4,978 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. But I do feel like this is a time of truth being revealed. Keep your receipts as well this week with this energy. Some of you, you're going through it emotionally here with love, okay? Like it, and this could be like your truth being revealed. This could also be an emotional affair happening here, not thinking logically about a situation here. Very confusing time for some of you here emotionally. Should I stay? Should I go? I see confrontation. So this is like truth being revealed, being honest, like boom, okay, confrontation. So, you know, I think that this is like a lot of stuff you've been suppressing and suppressing and suppressing. It's all gonna come out. The Fool card, I do see this being a time of new beginnings. Some of you here, I feel like, you know, this can be a whirlwind relationship coming to you as well with this energy. So I do see that. The Justice card, I do feel like, you know, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Some of you are dealing with legal matters, but I feel like legal matters are going to work in your favor. This is a great time for contracts and negotiations here. This is a great time for work contracts or work visas to be going your way as well. Alrighty. So I do see that coming up for you here during this time period. I do see some of you fighting with other family members here, or not getting along with other family members. So I do see that coming up for you as well. For some of you, you're starting over in certain areas of your life this week with this energy. So this could be a time of new beginnings for you, or your routine is changing, because on the 26th, Saturn is going to go into your 6th house. Then on the 2nd, Neptune. So during that week between the 26th through the 2nd of February, you're going to be going through some changes here. So your routine is going to be changing. Some of you, you could be dealing with debts, okay, and legalities. So that could be happening. Others of you, you need to stay on the right side of law during this time period as well. So I do see that. But others of you, this is you taking care of your personal debts during this time period. And this is you dealing with legal matters like your car insurance and things like that. So legalities are coming up at this time. Contracts are coming up at this time with this energy and are more of the focus, like business law here and stuff like that. I feel like for some of you, this is you trying to find a happy space in your love relationships. So love relationships could be like a work, and love relationships are like everything else is work. So this is you trying to find that happy place with this energy. I do see that there could be a cost for not a cost of generosity, but necessary changes are coming up at this time with this energy here. The Four of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you're more about your traditions and your values at this time. The Nine of Coins, some of you, this is a great time for artists or those of you who are entertainers, because if you have management, if you're under management or something like that, I feel like management can be finding you work, or if you're an artist, they could be telling you, like, you know, oh, why don't you show some of your pieces, because I see that you have, there is an opportunity, somebody wants to showcase you and stuff like that. So some of you could be dealing with showcasing at this time here with this energy. So this could be an auspicious time for that. The Queen of Cups, I feel for some of you here, I do see a strong connection with a new love at this time with this energy. The Eight of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like this is a great time to throw your emotions into your creativity at this time and create during this time period as well. Some of you are definitely stuck in the past, not done with the past, rehashing the past. So this would be a great time to get one of those like meditation coloring books and color. For real. Okay, they're helpful. Alrighty, despite what you think, they're very helpful. All right, especially if you're going through it, because sometimes, you know, you get a bit intense and you want to control everything, or you want everything to be in a specific way. I do feel like this is a beautiful time where you're very business savvy. You're naturally creative here as well with this energy. But the problem is that it stopped. Your creativity stopped. You stopped focusing on your business because you're focusing more on destructive relationships, or you're focusing more on like your pleasure-seeking ways at this time, and not necessarily focusing on, you know, your creativity, your art, your business. All right, so you need to refocus at this time and focus on what is important to you. The Eight of Wands, I do see a long distance relationship. Some of you, this could also be traveling coming up later on in February. The Six of Swords, emphasis on traveling for some of you here with this energy, so I do see that. And then the Magician card, as above so below. The world is trying to work in your favor at this time. I do see you manifesting love, and I do see prayers answered, and I do see somebody coming back from your past. Okay, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, THRU, for the Sunday. I really appreciate it. And the marshmallows, I really loved it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I only need let me see, 22 more people to subscribe, so I'm trying to get to 5,000. You hear him? Now I have to let him in. He knows Sagittarius video is coming up. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.